sunshines, welcome back to my videos. Recently I posted a poll on what video you want me to post next. Now I have actually it was a tie between QNA and normal roleplay vids. So I am currently working on a normal roleplay vid, but it's actually gonna be a special. So spoilers. It's actually gonna be a special for 47 subscribers currently. Thank you so much. So that's why it's taking so long to edit, because it's taking too long, and I figured that I might as well post one video in the meanwhile to, like, I don't know, entertain you guys. So I'm going to be doing the Q&A today. So no one actually commented any questions, so I asked two of my very close friends to tell me some questions. So I'm gonna start with some general questions, and then I'm gonna start talking about some questions with the channel. So let's start with the first question that my friend sent me. That one of my friends sent me. Okay, so who is my favorite singer? So my favorite singer is actually I forgot her name. Catherine something Rose? No, I listen to her songs, but most of the times I don't actually like memorize the name of the Catherine Lynn Rose. Yes, her name's Catherine Lynn Rose. I think so. Is that her name? Oh my goodness, I'm so confused. I think it's her name, but if it's not, forgive me. Hopefully I'll correct it whilst editing it. But I think it's Catherine Lynn Rose. So I really like her song. She sang Top of My School, if you know that song. It's such a good song. But I really do love all of her songs. So yeah, she is my favorite singer. Next question. Oh my goodness. Next question is, am I going to any other concerts this year? And I know my friend asked this purposely because we just found out that one of her favorite, well, she's also one of my favorite singers, Freya Sky, is coming to where I live. So yay, I was first of all really excited. So I'm gonna ask my mom, so maybe I'll be there, you know? I don't know. What's my favorite hobby? So, my favorite hobby, I think, writing and drawing. So I have posted, 2 posts on my posts on some of my writing, and I do have a bit of my art on my channel, if you like dig a bit. So on my posts and on my shorts, I do have a bit of art, but I do really like traditional art, and I don't think I've actually shared with you any traditional art. It's just digital, so hopefully I'll share one soon. But I really yes, so I really do like and I am planning to, with this video, have a speed paint literally just right next to it. So hopefully I'll do that. So I do like writing and art, but I think mostly it has to be writing. I really love writing. I've always liked writing, really, and I really like both of them, writing and drawing. They're pretty boring hobbies, but whatever. What's my favorite school subject? So alongside with that, writing is my favorite hobby. My favorite school subject has to be English. I really like English, but if it wasn't English, it would also be biology, because I think they're actually kind of balanced. I've always liked biology. I used to watch this one YouTuber, Dr. Binox. I think he still posts videos now, actually, and I used to watch his videos, and I used to literally just be mesmerized, and to this day, I still love biology. I've always liked it. Just learning about the body, and then learning about other animals' bodies, I think it's really cool. And yeah, next question. I keep clicking my pen, sorry if you can hear that. Next question is, do I have any big projects or plans for 2026? Okay, so this is one question that actually stumped me. I don't know actually. I do plan to do a lot of things in 2026. I do plan to start a little business with my friends. I do plan to go to the Famous Sky concert. I plan to do a lot of things, but I think right now I can't really say anything because we're so early in 2026. But I also plan to be way more productive than I was last year. Just be better than I was last year, you know? So next question. Cereal or milk first? Okay, so I am a dedicated cereal first. I'm very dedicated to my fact that cereal has to go first. Like there's nothing to it. Like if you don't put cereal first, then how do you put milk first and then put the cereal on top? Like don't you just have like barely any cereal whatsoever? Like I know that I've accidentally done milk first before, and I've detested it. I hate it. So yeah, I definitely put cereal first. Am I going to do a face reveal? So I don't think anytime soon, but maybe later on. Like I don't know, a few years later, I might do a face reveal. You know, I don't know. Can you post other types of content because I love your vids, but Toka Boka is not the only interesting thing about you. So yes, I will post more types of content. I'm planning to post more art content and more writing content as well. And let me know if you guys have any suggestions of anything else I should post. So yeah, I do plan to do that. And then last one is, do you have siblings? From this friend though. Do you have siblings? So yes, I have one older sister. And yeah. So let me go on my other friends chat and let's see what oh my goodness, what questions she sent me. So now this is actually going to be more about the channel, so let's start. Okay, so let's start reading her questions. So the first question is, what inspired you to do this? So what inspired me to do this is that first of all, I used to love watching Tokuboka, and I think it was when sometimes I have this hobby that sometimes I like going on YouTube and I like just clearing my history, and then I just like building up my my recommended all over again. Like I just like it so much. So I really do like that. And one day there was Tokuboka that came up on my recommended when I had cleared my history, and I started watching. I think the first person that I watched was Toka Alice. So like not actually her video, but one from TikTok, and I really liked her video. So from then I just started watching them, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool. I want to do this. And I had tried like in the process of watching them, I had tried installing Tokuboka like multiple times, and I was just like this isn't for me, because at first I was like, oh my goodness, you can't get anything free. And by the way, I didn't really have any experience whatsoever, so I didn't even know that there was a post office in the first place. It was only I think on like the fourth time, because I used to play Tookbook when I was younger, but everything was much more free. Like I think you had like 29 characters for free all together anyways, like without having to pay. So like obviously Tokuboka has upgraded since then, but yeah, I think it was like the third time or fourth time that I had installed it when I figured out the post office and actually started role playing. And I think that was when I fell in love, and I was like, oh, I want to make Tokuboka videos. Like I played it for a while, and then I decided like, okay, let me make Tokuboka videos. So yeah, how did you motivate yourself to do this? So I think watching more just gave that belief more that I wanted to do this, and that I wanted to do this, and I just like wanted to do Tokuboka. So you know, when you like something, I don't think there's much motivation for you to actually look at, you know, like there's not a lot of motivation for you to actually put in consideration anyway. Like you just know that you want to do this. What about how do you manage your extracurriculars, extracurriculars, school, and making videos? So I think you guys have noticed that I don't post a lot. Like I don't post a lot, like over the thing, but I do hope to post more. So obviously, extracurriculars, I like doing activities, but I try to balance them. I don't do a lot of extracurriculars. I don't spend a bunch of time on them. I do actually, I think extracurriculars do take quite a lot of my time, but I think it's just having that schedule, like not even having a schedule, but just having like you know when you're gonna go to school, obviously, and I get homework, so like I know when I'm gonna do my homework, and then and then extracurricular. I think that maybe extracurriculars. I I I put my extracurriculars like sometimes I do my extracurriculars like randomly, and I just do them in between, and then obviously I really like making videos, so I don't think it's yeah, sometimes it is hard to manage school, um but you just know the schedule, you know. um who no Why did you pick up Tokaboka? Oh no, why did you pick Tokaboka? So obviously it was because I had watched a bunch of videos on Tokaboka, and also I had also thought of making things like Roblox videos like Brookhaven. I don't know if you know who this Toka YouTuber is. If you don't know, then you should definitely search her up. Her name's Oni, and I had watched her videos, and she had some like Brookhaven role plays. I think it was Brookhaven, and they were super cool. But then I just realized like this is taking too much effort, and Tokaboka was just like the easiest option, I think. So I just chose Tokaboka, you know. And I had already like started playing it, so I had some experience in it, and I knew how to play it without spending as much money. Like now, I have the character creator pack, but that's after I convinced my mom after making the channel. But even if I didn't have any packs, I just had like that experience since I had already started playing it. I didn't really play. No, I did play. Like I did play Roblox, but I just didn't do like role plays like that, like to make actual videos. And I just thought it would take too much effort. So I was like, I can't do that. But you know, who knows? Maybe in the future I will. So who virtually is your role model? So I actually have a lot of virtual role models. If you're talking about my channel, then the person that inspired me to do Tokaboka, I think that it might be, so I've got three actually. So the first one is Toka Shine. I love watching Toka Shine's videos. So I think that's how I got my roleplay ideas from. Like how I was gonna act them out. I know that now it doesn't really show like the similarity, but I really liked how fun and cool Toka Shine's videos were. And then I've got Toka Novella and Oni. I just loved the aesthetic of their videos. Like I always thought that it was so cute. And also Toka Kitty. I knew Toka Kitty, I think, before all of them. And just the aesthetic of her videos, it's just so pretty. Like I loved it so much. And I think so I don't really edit my videos as much right now, but for the special and hopefully for this one as well, I think I've learned how to edit now, and hopefully I'll edit more, because I mean I'm editing a lot for the special because it's taking so long. um who is your biggest supporter and why? Also, again, I do have multiple ones, so it actually might be some of my friends. Like I've got some friends who are my friends and family. Actually, I've got friends and family who are subscribed and they watch my videos, like the friends who sent me these like the two friends that I asked to send me these questions, and my mom. I think my mom will be my biggest motivator, because obviously she's the one who is like not only allowing me to do this but encouraging me to do this, you know. So I think my mom will be my biggest supporter. So yeah, if you're watching this, mom, and I know you are, yeah, thank you for being my biggest supporter. Thanks, mom. Okay, and what level of importance is this to you? So I think it's pretty important to me because it's like a passion. I think like it's kind of like a passion, so it is really important to me, to be honest. But if I had to like put up something else, I really do like doing Tokaboka. Like it's really important to me. Um so I think it would be, but it's not really important. Like if we were saying something like would you quit your job to do this? Like are you then I don't think so. I do want to have my own job. So yeah. Does this have to do with anything you want to do in your future? Just like I just said, I don't really want to do this as a job, but I can see myself still making Tokaboka videos in the future if I would want to. Or any videos, like still posting my writing videos, still posting my art videos. I can see myself making videos in the future, you know. Why is this something you chose to do? I think it's because of just the inspiration, and I see like all these other people doing it, and I want to do it. Like I want to do it, and also it just I I want to be known, you know? Like just having so if I go on YouTube Studio, so far there are 6,700 people who have watched one of my videos, and just knowing that that means that maybe I have entertained 6,700 people, that makes me really happy. So yeah, I guess that motivates me, and that is why I chose to do this. Do you think there are any areas of importance for yourself? What? That. Oh, do you think there are any areas of importance for yourself? Oh, so like things that are important to me. I think my interests are really important to me. Um, I think my hobbies are really important to me. Drawing, writing. I think things that I like I really like Sanrio. I really like vlogging. Like I think everyone has done it. When you just look into the mirror and you're like, gee, hey guys. So like today I like and I watch a lot of vloggers as well. So I think that's something that I really like. And yep. And so that is the end of the questions. Thank you so much for watching. And bye, sunshines.